They called it Wet Town. And if you grew up anywhere near South Central, you've probably seen those three letters, BMS, before you ever heard the story. But here's the wild part. The name didn't start as a badge of pride. It started as an insult. Barrio Mojados traces back to the late 1970s on the east side of South Central Los Angeles, around John Adams Junior High, where Mexican kids were posted up after school, playing soccer, trying to hold their ground in a tense changing area. And the word that kept getting thrown at them by black kids in the neighborhood was wetbacks. Instead of folding, those kids did the opposite. They leaned into it. They took the slur, flipped it, and wore it. Mojados, the wet ones. That identity hardened into a gang. As the story goes, their center of gravity settled around 43rd Street, where the name Barrio Mojados and the Wet Town image started to stick. And over time, they weren't just a group of kids anymore. They were a territorial street gang with a defined footprint. Law enforcement testimony in court has described their territory in clear street terms, roughly from Vernon Avenue on the north down to about 54th Street on the south, with Central Avenue marking the west side and Compton Avenue forming the east boundary. And that's where the rivalries come in, because in neighborhoods like this, borders aren't suggestions. One of the most commonly cited beefs is with 38th Street, with conflict tied to the oldest reason in the book, territory and retaliation. Add in the drug trade, arguments over who controls what corner, and the pressure to keep a reputation, and the beef stops being personal and starts being generational.